I'd like to welcome all the students and those of you watching on Facebook Live to our award ceremony. This has been a very difficult year, and our student body, you really have done exceptional, and our staff seated behind me, it's been very trying. Spent the last few days with the seniors and getting prepared for graduation, and we're just now kind of getting a semblance of what we would deem some normality here with graduation and senior trip and sunshine dance, and we've had some sports. And you think about it, this time last year, it would have been nice to be together in auditorium together and get to celebrate each other's accomplishments. So I think I don't know if fortunate's the right word, but like I said, it's been a tough year. Talked with the seniors about what all this year has took from us, but also the opportunities that have been allowed to you all to rise. Like I asked the phones to be put away, okay? I've seen many of you as students rise to the occasion. I've seen many of you rise as leaders through these tough and difficult times. And usually, you see the true character of people come out in times of hardship and troubles. And you see the true nature of our student body when they've asked to endure some difficult times, and you've done extremely well. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. This year I remember planning for this year and the concerns and the worry just that would we be able to have school, and we're measuring how far desks are apart and worried about this many. We've had classes in the library and in different rooms, and we've shuffled people, we've moved people, and your staff has been so flexible to make sure that you all get what you need. Going Facebook Live in your classes and Google Classroom and learning all these new things in such a quick manner. And you all, the technology comes easy to you. And I'll just tell you, as we get a little bit older, it doesn't come quite as easy to you. So I do want to give our staff a round of applause for how well they've done this year, adjusting to all that. You guys can shut the doors back there. And as I mentioned, each presenter up here, give them your undivided attention. And when we announce the different awards, cheer for them, because like I said, they've earned those. I only have 2 awards that I will present, and then we will go right into the rest of the staff. And these 2 would be leaders of your school next year. You juniors, you'll become our seniors, and everybody will look to you for that leadership that I mentioned. And this year, even in difficult circumstances, these aren't just words. This is what I mean. Even in these difficult circumstances, we've had a lot of students quietly and also with their voice lead the student body. I am very proud of you all, and it's been a difficult time. These 2 students were nominated, and this award is given in honor of our outstanding junior boy and junior girl. And this is voted on by the senior class. So I would say this is about as prestigious as an underclassman award as we have, because the seniors saw these 2 as our most outstanding underclassmen. The boy is Nicholas Henderson, and the girl is Kendra Allen. Congratulations, and as you come up to get your awards, if you would actually enter into this side, get your award, and come up, Ms. Turner would like to take a picture for posterity's sake, and you can keep your mask on until you take your picture, and you can take it off with the teacher there, and smile for the camera for Ms. Turner, please. And at this time, I believe Ms. Cindy Watts will be back in a little bit. And I believe the next up is Mr. Rick Regal.
I'm as tall as Mr. Harold. Algebra 2 awards based on scores: Haley Collins, Braxton Barger, Braden Peacock. Tomorrow, for those taking pre-calculus, you need to see me before school, pride time, or during my Algebra 2 classes. I need to give you some information and possibly get started on your placement test for those taking college credit. So that's only for those taking the pre-calculus class. So see me tomorrow and see if we can get some of those testing things done. For my pre-calculus award, we had a really good class and a lot of really good scores, but the top 4 in a combination of both semesters are Josh Gabbard, Kendra Allen, Blake Smith, and Aaron Lee.
Excellence, and those awards go to Braxton Barger and Braden Peacock.
Good afternoon. Glad to be back after a 2 weeks vacation there for New knee surgery, but thank you guys for a wonderful school year. It's been great having every single one of you guys in class. Some of you for the second time, because I had you in 7th grade. Okay, so first for algebra, I have 3 based on your performance during the school year. Ellie Noble. Sydney Barton. And Gavin Watts. Okay, for Algebra 2, Samantha Robinson and Coven Ray.
Got more money at the shop. Thank you, Johnny Rhodes. When it comes to geography, history of the world, and U.S. history, there can only be one champion per class. For geography, he's the best of the best. It's the Desert Fox himself, Dallas Fox. And for world history, let's just say she's the queen of them all. It's Miss Aubrey Couch. And if my junior from U.S. History wants to join us up here, it's the best, Wyatt Beck.
Good afternoon. I am Gary Schotter, your art teacher. Trapper's in my rank, so this is about you guys right now. I am going to fill in for Mr. Schotter right now. Unfortunately, he had a funeral that he had to go to, so I told him I would present for him, and then I'll be back up here and talk to you about Spanish later. How's that? All right, for Mr. Schotter, his advanced 2D art, artistic excellence, I can't speak English, excellence goes to Braxton Barger. His intro to 3D art, artistic excellence, Jamie Caudell. And advanced 3D art, artistic excellence, Peyton Terry.
Chris Hours, and that goes to Michaela Brooks.
Okay, for business this year, I think we've had a very good year. I hope we've learned some things, and I look forward to next year. I've got awards in each subject for academic excellence, and our digital app award goes to Olivia Corbin. Our introduction to business class, where we have the Maverick Challenge, and that award goes to Luca Reeves. Business Management Award goes to Cole Thomas. And finally, our introduction to accounting goes to Dalton Justice. And also for the Maverick Challenge, our winner for Austin was Luca Rimps, and third place was Trendy Stamper. Second place was Taylor Corbin, and she's a senior.
I'd like to start out with some awards for participation in ARG. That stands for Austin Recycling Guild. And I have two standouts in our very small core of volunteers. And if they'd both come up, I have some bling for them. Leaf Hacker and Annabelle Michelson. Leaf helped me out 3 times, and Annabelle helped me out 8 times. And thanks to the teachers who also helped this year in the back room. And a quick plug, you can help too, 7:55 a.m. tomorrow morning. I can see you're all setting your alarms. All right, in telecom, this year we put on a show called The Flock News. Raise your hand if you ever watched it once. Okay, and do we have any people who watched it every single time? All right, thank you. Well, we put on, as of tomorrow, 34 shows
almost every Friday. You got a show in your email box, or you can watch it with your Pride Time. And I hope it was one thing that kind of brought us all together, because it went out to the virtual students too, and I know we've been kind of in two different worlds. But we'll have another show tomorrow morning, and it's going to be a big one. It's going to be really meaty, really long. So tune in. And this young lady, I think she's going to be moving on to bigger and brighter pastures, but I don't know how we could have done it without her. She's just so dependable, always getting her pieces done on time. Always had to reach out to her. How do I do this? How do I do that? Kelsey Davidson. Next, in themes in literature, we read and read and read and read some more. And no, Coven, you're not going to get the award for most suggestions not to read. And I've got to give a nod to Dylan Stashke, but he was just with me for a semester, but a real top effort in there. But as far as all year long, I got to give the award to Caitlin Hignite. All right, last one in English 9. These two young ladies battled it out all year, just really at the top of their class. Wonderful people, and really strong in the field of English language arts. Aubrey Couch and Danica Davidson. You were rid of me, but I get to stand in for Lindsay Daniel. This is for Outstanding Achievement in Biology, Jackson Conkler and Aubrey Don't Go Too Far. Couch.
I wanted to say something to you. Every time I went to Walmart this year and ran into someone, they said, "Oh my God, are you still teaching?" And I'd say, "Yes." And they said, "It has to be horrible being at school." And each and every one of you made it possible to be here, and every one of you deserves an award. Oh, I love you. I can't tell you how many times I've asked you to social distance and put your mask on, and you did So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Braden Peacock and Braxton Barger.
To quote Andy, my children. Isn't that what he said? My children? Yes, that was last year. That's it. Oh my God. It's good to see you all here today. We made it through the year, didn't we? And it's been a fun year. I'll tell you what, I've enjoyed my junior class this year. You guys, we ended the year on a high note, complete with awards that were given only in class. So we'll skip those today. But I thank you for putting yourself into the things that we did. And I hope next year's a great year for us too. So for the English Awards, English 11, I really do not know year to year who is going to win that award until I do the math. It's based totally on percentages throughout the year. So this, my friends, this is your list of winners. Okay, third place in my English class, Mackenzie Wells with 97%. Second place, I feel we need a drum roll. Second place, Erin Lee, 97.3%. And coming in first, with a medal to go along with her certificate, Kendra Allen, 97.6%. There's a wealth of talent. In an English classroom, you have talent from a wide-ranging source of abilities. And there's writing talent, creative, technical, research skills, you know, depth of analysis in literature. There's just so much, and so many of you have so much going on, going for you. So I really appreciate your efforts. Everybody has a talent, something that only they can do in the world. I think it's probably part of our mission on earth, this is my personal philosophy, that it's our responsibility to find that thing that only we can do, and to do it to the best of our abilities. And so I challenge you to discover that. Okay, for my publications awards, I would like for all of you, I have 4 underclassmen, and I'd like for you to all come to the front. Evelyn Owsley, Madeline Stallings, Mallory Buckle, and Megan Hall. Evelyn served as newspaper editor this year too, so you get an extra bonus. This is your tipping time. Okay, two more things. We have certificates for our academic bowl participants, and I'd like for you to all come up, please, to receive those. Braden Peacock, Mackenzie Wells, Blake Smith, Faith Barrett, Jesse Williams, Annabelle Mickelson, Lee Hacker, and Devin Neese. Recording for Academic Bowl and Spell Bowl big time. Let me tell you, the spell we only have 2 underclassmen in Spell Bowl. The last 2 years we have been state qualifiers. Pictures on the wall, down in the annals of history. So you need to join Spell Bowl. If you're in sports, we can work around it. Braden's one of our top spellers, and he's involved. So you can do it, and it looks good on your resumes. It looks good on scholarship applications. So come on up, Blake Smith and Braden Peacock. Thank you.
Hello. Good to see all of you guys. We made it this year. Good job. It was because of you. You all did a wonderful job. So, another year in health class. We learned a lot. And I have 2 awards for the top scores, and that is Aaron Hall and Braden Peacock.
Braden, your feet feel good? Yeah.
Okay, so another year in cooking class. We haven't burned the place down yet, so. I have one student who is going to be receiving an award. She is wonderful. She really, really helps and goes above and beyond, and I appreciate her a lot. Heaven Kimberly. actually didn't even tell Beth about this one because I just kind of made it up. And I was thinking about this student who has really come a long way and done an excellent job and really learned a lot and kind of like took a hold and started helping others and like giving direction, and you could tell he was learning a lot in the kitchen. So I kind of made this up, and it is for nutrition and wellness, and it's the Most Improved You've Got Potential Award, and you get a nice spatula, and that goes to Andy Henderson.
Mesdames et messieurs, bonjour. Je suis contente d'être ici parmi vous. Je suis fière de vous présenter les étudiants pour le prix d'excellence en français. Pour French 1, Monsieur Lucas Nice. French 2, Monsieur Baptiste Barger. In our French 3 award, we give a placement test for the dual credit at the end for Vincennes University, and this person I think has one of the highest placement test scores that I've had since I've been teaching French. So the French 3 award goes to Monsieur Mark Smith.
Have to say, after that French beautiful speech there, I just feel I need to use the new redneck Spanish. Hola, como estás? Y'all speak that fluently, right? I have a few awards to give, but before I do that, I want to let you guys know, most of you, most students at least know, some of the rest may not, that last year was my first year to teach here, and it turned out to not even be a full year. So I needed a chance to be a part of this, or for us to have this last year. And so this is my first awards to be able to experience with you all. Not only did I used to teach at Scottsburg, but I also went there as a student. And as you guys know, that's the big rivalry, right? Yeah. But I want to tell you guys something from the bottom of my heart, and I've said it before, and I truly mean it, is that I have never felt as home as I do here at Austin. And I just want you to know that in my book, because you know I love animals, eagles will always rock over warriors. All right, guys. This was very tough for me because each and every one of my students is talented and is special in their own way. And so going just by the cold hard data from the percentages, it was a hard fought race. I had very close folks there within, less than a percentage point. But at the end, I went with the top score for each of the Spanish, for each of my levels, Spanish 1, 2, and 3. And so for Spanish 1, Danica Davidson. For Spanish 2, Braden Peacock. And for Spanish 3, Miss Erin Lee.
Don't hug him.
Let's hear it for them again. They're awesome. And for this last award, I'm not even sure if he's in here. I'm hoping he is, but if not, we can give it to him tomorrow. But I just wanted to give a last award, and it's for most improved, which this young man is, but I also call it the Estrella Brillante, the shining star. This young man has had a lot go on in his life, as a lot of us have, and he has risen, and not only risen above it, he has improved himself and his grades and everything about himself. And I am extremely proud of Dios Negro Jonathan Rhodes.
Okay, before I start, just like Miss Davis, I want to thank you guys for my first year here. It's been okay. I'm kidding, it's been great. I love being here. I love telling my friends about you guys, telling my friends about the school. You guys should really have pride in being here, okay? It's been a great place. I've got 2 different awards for geometry. My first one is not entirely based on percentages, but also just the ability that I've observed in the class. These 2 young ladies always attack the challenge problems that I give them. And those ladies are Aubrey Couch and Evelyn Owsley. And my other award, these ladies had high grades, but it was because they stuck with their problems. They understood that sometimes you have to look at a math problem from different angles. Pun 100% intended. And that is Megan Hall and Alexis Lowe.
Mr. Monroe's awards for today. So the first one is an award for academic excellence, and it goes to Jesse Williams. The next is a most improved award, and that goes to Kason Pointer. And the last one is a positive attitude award, and that goes to Alexis Hargrave.
Some outstanding band awards here. I have, I'll go over through the freshmen, sophomore, and juniors first, and then I have junior letters. So our freshman, outstanding freshman, chosen by the band, approved by the director, was Madeline Stallings. Nice job, baby. Our outstanding, and come on up, I have awards for you guys. The outstanding sophomore is Emily Young. And the outstanding junior is, right here, is Josh Gabbard. And then we got to do the full year this year. I didn't get these for my seniors this year, so I need to make sure they get them. But the juniors also get a letter for being in band for their Letterman jacket. And I'll make sure I take care of the juniors. So come on up. I have one for each of you. First is Faith Barrett, Jake Campbell, Josh Gabbard, John Rhodes, Blake Smith, Mackenzie Wells, and Jesse Williams.
I would just like to take a minute to recognize our National Honor Society members. We had a chance to actually have an in-person, and that was awesome. But just so everyone can see who has achieved and done really well, and hopefully inspire you to work on those GPAs, and for those that we recognize to continue to do so. So when I call your name, please stand up. Aaron Lee, Blake Smith, Josh Gabbard, Nick Henderson, Summer Eskridge, Kinsey Wells, Connor Neese, Maddie Burr, Kendra Allen, Jay Campbell, Garrison Barton, Kylie Jo Watts, Tegan Bush, Caitlin Hignite, Ethan Gray, Jesse Williams, Chance Craig, Dalton Justice, Macy Furnish, Jamaica McIntosh, Wyatt Beck, Dylan Stashke. Those are your juniors, National Honor Society. I'd like to take a minute now to recognize your sophomores. Braxton Barger, Haley Collins, Brendan Hanner, Braden Peacock, Brady Watts, Caitlin Madden, Aaron Hall, Emily Young, Danielle Howard, Ella Ray, Olivia Daniel, Kelsey Davidson, Carson Sebastian, Natalie Spratlin, Jackson Marshall, Parker Bruce, Jamie Caudell, Evan Kimberlin, Kylie Gibson, Olivia Corbin, Alexis Lowe, Samantha Robinson, Kylie Walker, Blake Jones, Brittany Martin, Riley Buchanan. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you for your continued hard work. I'd like to recognize we have a representative that will be attending Hoosier Girls State, and that'll be Aaron Lee.
Let's hear it up for Aaron!
I'd also like to recognize your Hobie representative, which will be Brady Watts. If you please come forward. One more thing that I'd like to just mention, and it's not an award, but some recognition, and that'd be the Happy Birthday Award for Miss Beth Johnson. If you all could give her a round of applause.
Besides it being her birthday, she's also the one who organized and arranged all these awards. And obviously last year we didn't get to have a big ceremony, and this year we did a little bit different. But I'd like to thank her for her hard work and great organization and getting this together. So let's give her another hand here. And I really mean it. Treasure those awards. You've worked hard for them. They should mean something to you. You've been recognized amongst your peers in your classes, and they're well deserved. It's always neat to hear the different personalities in the classrooms, and the teachers come out, and I enjoy that. And I've enjoyed, like I said, a sense of normalcy this last little bit here. We can go off the Facebook Live if someone knows how to do that. This will end our ceremony, and you guys were a great audience. One of the things that's really cool is to hear you guys celebrate and cheer each other. And I didn't hear it in